Could be just setting the field up before we get ready for the first innings of Remax Skyway's batting. So the openers Drag and Battle are out there in the middle for Remax Skyway's batting, and they'll start up the batting lineup, followed by Gary, Ravi, Rana, Ishu, and so on. Flicks out one to the man at point, dot ball to start. Good first off delivery. A bit of a slower one, full on straight, and just flicks this one to the man at point. Looking to assess the pitch first before going at it. Plays out that one as well. Good delivery there. Again, full and straight. So you can see the opener looks like he's trying to assess the pitch right now. See how the wicket is playing and then go about things from there. So take a bit of time in the middle. Full toss. Hits this one down the ground. It'll just be a single. Missed his line there with that delivery. This one could have been taken full advantage of. Obviously a full toss, those ones always gets dispatched into this crowd. But this one just seemed quite a bit low. A low one that looked like it could have been pulled away. But still a run at most, never least. Oh, very well bowled. Great line there. And a good length ball as well. Looking to drive this one to the offside, but completely missed it. Did not get a hold of it. And what an over this is turning out to be for this bowling side. Home Life Superstar. Plays that one. Could be tight, but he makes it home quite comfortably. So a good over, 3 runs off it only to start things off here. So 1 over gone, and Remax Skyway 2 for the loss of none. Correction, looks like we still got 1 ball to go. Drills this one. Oh, it beats the man at point. Get a single there. Will cost them 1 run. Now it's end of the over, and Remax Skyway are 3 for the loss of none. After 1 over, Remax Skyway 3 for the loss of none. So what an over this was from Mittal. Just 3 runs off it, 3 dots as well. And a good way to start things off for his team. Obviously, as I mentioned before, bit of wind. Pretty windy. Looks like the ball can swing here. There's no sun out here, so it looks like it will be a bowler's paradise. There's evidence being shown right now. Oh, that was a slower one there. And he just puts it to the third man region. And they do push for 2. And they will get it quite comfortably. This is excellent running between the wickets. Sprint it back for that second one. And it's good stuff. Great to see. If you're a Remax Skyway fan also, good to see from. Good thing you would want to see from them as well. Slower one in the air. And just a single again. Turning out to be another good over so far. Just singles. They wouldn't mind this. Home Life Superstar. They just don't want to give those boundaries away. And they're making full use of this power play so far. Restricting them right now. Well, I see we still got a lot more overs in this power play left. So we can still see what can come up here. So, Ramon, you played on this ground before. How do you think this wicket is going to assess? How do you think the wind is going to play with this wicket? And do you think we're going to see some evidence of swing? Good to know. But look, right now it really looks like the ball is swinging. It looks like it's very difficult. They do sneak that single. Very good running again. So again, it's Lots of evidence now. It's starting to get quite windy a bit. Starting to get pretty windy now at the moment. No sun at all out. Nice. So it's starting to swing back in. Again, that's hit. This should be two. Sprinting hard for the second, and then they take their time now in the middle. Get it quite comfortably. Good running there. The outfield is not as fast as on other grounds, so won't go to the boundary as fast as you would hope or expect it to go. So would need to convert those boundaries into threes or twos. That's in the air. Could be the first. And just short. Looks like for a second from the commentary box angle it could have been a catch, but in the end it was just a bit too short. But it's nevertheless still an excellent ball, and also excellent over as well, making full use of this power play. Full toss. Again, that could have been dispatched. Usually those are a gift when the bowler gives it, because it's right in your arc, and then you can just power it away. But still a good gamble there. You take the full toss to short ball. Those are gambles that can either get you a wicket or go all the way. It looks like the full tosses are paying off so far. But end of the over. So 2 overs gone, and Remax Skyway 11 for the loss of none. 11. So it's been. So Ramon, you've played on this ground before. How do you think this wicket is gonna assess?
Yeah, it's gonna be the bad.
Ooh, another good delivery there. You can see he was trying to get down for a second, fraction of a second. He was like thinking it would come short, thinking to get down maybe on one knee and sweep. Ooh. Apologies there. Here we go. Bowler's running in. Waits for that bounce. Oh, it's past the man. Cuts it off to a single though, so not much damage done there in the end. 12 for the loss of none. They need wickets. They would like to get wickets. They don't need wickets as of now. Obviously, they would like to get it. But the way they're bowling, they wouldn't mind. But they need boundaries. Remax Skyway. In the air, could be the first. Oh dear, it's gone for 4 and it's put down. This was a very good short ball. The bowler had planned it, looking to open the face of the bat, played straight down the ground. And looked like it would have been a catch, but went for the boundary. Good effort there in the end. First boundary for Remax Skyway. It's 15 for none, 16 for none. First boundary comes in. And a bit of luck there as well, flowing for Remax Skyway. And they needed a boundary right about now. It's been provided by the opener, by Jug. This should be gone though. And it's taken though. So it doesn't matter. Gone the next ball. Was in the air for a while, but timed it properly and didn't move out of his line. So it doesn't matter now. He's gone this time. Doesn't matter. Gone the next ball and Jog has to depart. It's 16 for the loss of 1. Yeah. So a lot of evidence. It is a bowler's game. Even the slower balls are getting very hard to dispatch into the stands. The slower one was there. He looked to play this one through the offside. Unfortunately, got a top edge off the toe end of the bat. Went straight to the man who took a great catch in the 3-point circle. It was in the air for quite a while. He had to time it. Didn't move from his line. Just stayed in one position and completed a great catch. So it looked like Remax Skyway wouldn't have wanted to bowl first. Would have liked to bowl first, as it is looking like a bowler's game at the moment. Looks like it'll continue to stay that way, as if the weather stays like this. So obviously the batting conditions here will be a bit challenging for them and tricky. So it won't be easy to bat on this wicket, but they'll try to believe and back their top order and middle order, their players, to try and hang in there and reassess the pitch and play according to the conditions. Oh, here we go. Oh, how high was that? It was fine enough, but he missed his line, so it's given there. Looking to move across his line, the batsman, and try to. Very good delivery again, full and straight. Slower one this time. And we got the elderly watching the match from the stands. If you can see, got some fans looking at the match. We got some fans out here to looking at the game. Looks like that was a man down there. Looks like that was a. He got hit on the tennis ball. You know, you don't think the ball hits there, right? The guy hit me with the tennis ball yesterday. Looks like there's a man out there. Hit him straight on the leg. Wasn't really a shot he was thinking to play out at the beginning, but obviously looks like he's fine now, and we shall continue play. So we will be back. We will resume the play now, and it's been a terrific bowling effort, no doubt. So it's been quite the outstanding display. Obviously, it's been no doubt it's obviously something that you would like to see from your players, but at the same time, you know that it's not an easy wicket to bat on. You would want them to let them assess the pitch and let them play according to their own style, as trying to follow another technique might even make see a batting collapse, because it's not going to be an easy wicket to bat on with these conditions. Obviously, there's evidence right through the start. It's hard to connect with the swing here as well, so it's going to be quite interesting to see how Remax Sky will go about things, but it's going to be something at the same time where they know that they'll know what they're doing and the way they want to play their game plan. They'll back themselves 100% to do so. So it's going to be a bit interesting as well to see what Home Life Superstar want to do with the ball. Obviously, we know that they want to get wickets and dots. That's their main aim. And they obviously want to make full use of this bowling pitch at the moment. Obviously, ball swinging in. They want to take use of that. Short ball seems to be working for them. Full tosses as well. So they have a lot of variety of options that they can go to and try to.
Very good batting. Remax Skyway 79 for 2 after 9.2 overs.
So we are back. Well, commentators. Remax Skyway after 10 overs, 80 for 2. Aggressive batting by them, taking the aggressive approach. 80 for 2 after 10 overs, 5 overs to go. They could even breach to the 150 mark with the way they're batting. 80 for 2 after 10 overs. Here we go. First ball after drinks. Oh, it's coming our way! All the way for 6! Don't worry about that! First one's disappeared. That is gone all the way for 6. The first one's out the park. They are going aggressive. They're aiming high now. They're not slowing down. The Remax Skyway taking the aggressive approach. So you can see the intent by them, the aggressive batting they're going to go at. What is the bowler's response now after that humongous 6? What is the bowler's response? That should be out. Oh, that is spilt over the hands. Needed that to be out. It was a better ball by the bowler, but it's been put down. And that's 50 up. Oh, it's gone all the way for 6. Oh, gone all the way. He is not holding back 2 humongous 6s. Two 6s, 6, drop 6.
Hello. Hello. बैट्समैन ਨੂੰ याद करा दिए जे थोड़ा छक्का लैंड करदा सन माइक्रो ਦੀ ਕੈਨਪੀ ਤੇ $1
Good comeback by the bowler after the 6. Bowls a short one, takes it out this time. So 6 Drop 6 dot. One of the last 2 balls. He's gonna want to hit this one out the park. This one might go out the park as well. Oh, another slow delivery. Oh, it's been signaled wide though by the umpire. No, that first time team was being aggressive. They couldn't even chase 193. They scored 67. There was them. Just a single. So it's been a good comeback by the bowler, but it's been a good over for Remax as well. After 11 overs, it's 96 for 2. 11 overs gone, 96 for 2. What? I don't know how to content Punjabi. I'm not content Hindi. I don't know how to speak Punjabi. So.
You're just a shot.
Yeah.
Which order on Midigas? Shot wide. Actually gained.
Speak in English, man. Is that Punjabi? You ain't know Punjabi.
Single.
Hindi, okay. His Hindi's with an accent. You do it with Hindi.
Okay. बहुत ही अच्छी गेंद. Bowler. चलो. और ये डिफेंस की बैट्समैन है. डॉप बॉल हो गया तो अच्छी गेंद. काफी अच्छी बॉलिंग हमने देखा. और ये मारता है. ये सीधा फील्डर के हाथ में. शायद 2 के लिए जाएंगे नहीं 1. तो बहुत ही अच्छी सी बॉलिंग. ये बहुत ही अच्छी गेंद. सीधा पैर में डॉट बॉल मिलेगी इसकी. तो फिर से एक और अच्छी गेंद.
You're speaking in the layman language of yours, right? Yeah. So people don't understand that. Yeah, that's the same. Yeah, that's the same. Yeah. That's, but you're good in Hindi. One guy can go in Hindi, one in English. Hindi. You're a full brain now. Where is Gujarat? Where's the song? Where are Bengali? Where are Bengali?
तो थोड़ा सा फील्ड सेटिंग अरेंज हो रही है अब अभी. तो स्कोर ज़्यादा हो गया अब. स्कोर ज़्यादा है अब. क्या आपको लगता है कितना मारेंगे ये लोग? अब बिल्कुल जी. पिच तो अच्छी लग रही है बॉलिंग के लिए. तो शायद अभी भी बॉलर का गेम होएगी. सेकेंड इनिंग्स में देखेंगे. लेकिन अभी तो बॉलर का गेम लग रही है. और ये अटेम्प्ट थी मारने के लिए. ओ तो लग गई थोड़ी सी बैट. और फिर से एक और विकेट गिरती है अब. अच्छी गेंद. बॉल लेके गया बॉल को. थोड़ा सा बैट
पर लगा और फिर एक और विकेट जाता है रीमैक्स कावे की। रीमैक्स कावे एक और विकेट जीतती है और बहुत ही अच्छी बॉलिंग होम लाइफ सुपरस्टार से। और ऐसी करने ही चाहते हैं ये लोग। बॉलर तैयार है। शॉर्ट बॉल की कामयाब और डॉट बॉल मिलती है इसका स्पॉन्स में। और फिर से अटेम्प्ट थी मारने के लिए लेकिन मिस हो गया। और एक और अच्छी गेंद बॉलर से। 97 रन से 3 विकेट अभी गिर गए। Yeah, look, obviously, we're gonna mix and match with the commentary now, Hindi and some English. So, RPL up here, variety languages की। और ये ऊपर गए हवा में और लेली कैश बॉलर ने चौथी विकेट गिर चुकी है अब। बहुत ही अच्छी बॉलिंग इस खिलाड़ी से। अब उसका 2 विकेट्स अब गिर गए, 2 विकेट्स उसके नाम पे। बहुत ही अच्छी बॉलिंग। चौथी विकेट गिर चुकी है अब, गिरती है अब रीमैक्स कावे की। 2 ओवर में ही 2 विकेट्स, बहुत ही अच्छी सी बॉलिंग। अब ऐसे ही रखना है उनको होम लाइफ सुपरस्टार को बॉलिंग के लिए। रीमैक्स कावे को पता बाउंड्रीज चाहिए उनको, तो देखेंगे कहाँ है वो खुले जो कोई ने खड़े है, कहीं नहीं कर रहे हैं। वहाँ पर मारेंगे शॉट्स जो कोई बंदा नहीं है वहाँ पर। वो बहुत ही खुले गैप्स हैं यहाँ पर। Here at the RPL, we offer a variety of languages in your commentary, so feel free to tune in whatever language. तो तैयार हो रहे हैं, फील्ड प्लेसमेंट की तैयारी हो रही है। और अब उनको पता है कि रन्स बहुत ज़रूरी है इस स्टेज पर। अब आखिरी 5 ओवर रह गए तो उनको पता है। तो आखिरी 5 ओवर रह गए, उनको पता है कि अब मारना है वो छक्के। और उनको पता है कि so back with the chase and और एक के लिए सेटल हो जाएंगे। So it's been a very good over here, no doubt. और फिर से एक और रीमैक्स कावे की नाम जाएगा, एक और अच्छी ओवर के लिए। So 12 ओवर हो चुके हैं, 99 रन्स और 4 विकेट खो चुके हैं रीमैक्स कावे और 2 ओवर बाकी है उनके लिए। यह ऊपर गई लेकिन थोड़ी सी शॉर्ट थी कीपर से और एक के लिए होएगा।
100 up for Remax Skyway.
Hits that one. 1 run होगी ये लेकिन
मेरा paper cup in the car. No, like you slide. Stings, man. It kind of hurts. That's why.
Very good shot.
ऊपर and gone. So the 5th wicket falls. अब other side Jirk अब other side Remax Skyway का batting का गिर चुकी है. पांच विकेट अब गिर चुके हैं रीमैक्स स्काई की और दो थोड़ी गेंदे रह रहे हैं. छोटी दो कीड़े पुश करेंगे शायद नहीं एक पर सेटल होंगे तो been a very good bold display no doubt by Remax Skyway. Obviously they are executing their plans very well. Full toss. ये हवा में गए चुके. Oh dear. और क्या ड्रॉप हो चुका है अब. So 14 overs gone. एक ओवर अभी बचा है. एक ओवर बचा है अभी. देखते क्या करते हैं मैक्स स्काईवे. ये वाइड होएगा. वाइड दिया गया. वाइड अंपायर ने वाइड दिया तो दोबारा करेगा. ये अच्छा मिसफील्ड.
4.
Runs, good shot there. Misfield, but it was still good, very well timed to perfection and well deserved to go to the boundary. It'll be a 4. Good boundary to start the over. 5 runs already in the first. 5 balls left. Short ball,
good
see
shot.
that fielder. And taken. तो एक और विकेट गिर चुकी है. एक और विकेट. To
Yeah. 2 balls. 1 of 8. Oh, 1 of 9.
So been quite the display here by Remax Skyway. They looked like they were settling well in the middle. A great display by them, but unfortunately, like gonna go to a push finish. All scores nearing par. At the same time, Unko Pata. So wickets are tumbling in the last over. Now 109 lost.
Pupinder on hat trick now. Hat trick ball.
So
1 year card.
109 for 7. Yeah, gonna be why has it? No. Looks like the batsman moved out of his line. Not a wide given as the batsman moved out of his line, looks like. And that's what the umpire thinks as well. So Archie gained and do ball Habibaki. Tries to swing at that. Could be a run out.
Very good running, guys.
So
Leg by. Last ball the inning.
tries to swing at that. Appeal, nothing given. So that would be a dot ball to end things off. So it's been a very good display by Remax Skyway. They finish on 110 for the loss of 7, which means home life superstar को 111 चाहिए जीतने के लिए in their 15 overs. We'll come back to you after a short break. Till then, take care. Cheers. Thank you. Goodbye. ball first up and no reaction, but that was very wobbled. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously the conditions here. Oh, pulls that and pulls it all the way. Could be a 4. Yes, it's given a 4. Couple bounce rolls and it goes for 4. But he picked up the short ball very nicely. I was able to dispatch it. Picked up that short ball very beautifully. As we mentioned here in the first innings, Remax Skyway were getting troubled with the short ball a bit. Now they plan to use it back, but unfortunately it hasn't worked. Ooh, great Yorker there. Perfect Yorker. That was a beautiful Yorker. Great line and length there. The gamble at the short ball, obviously for them, so far, first ups hasn't worked out. And you can see it definitely that drives out. Oh, be tight! And he makes it home quite comfortably. But that was a very good running between the wickets. Had to sprint all the way to go. And he's done that beautifully to get back. So very well done to both of them in the end. Drives out through the offside. Will be a dot ball. Very well bowled. Again, full and straight. See the gain. So we got Devinder out there in the middle. No, we got Yuvraj and Raman in the middle. Yuvraj and Raman. So Bopinder is yet to bat. Ooh, very well bowled again, and it's not raining. No.
There are drops, but
Spinner, full toss. Ooh, very good ball there. That's exactly why you want to try taking the risk with the slower ball. It looks like a full toss, then came back slower. Looks like it would go for a Yorker at the second, but it's unpredictable. In the air. Ooh, taken. Got an edge, outside edge, and a wicket's fallen. So the move to bring spin on the power play has worked. Obviously not many teams use spinners in the power play as it's a risky move. But Remax Skyway have taken that risk and they have gotten the reward, and a wicket falls. Looking to attack the spinner, but unfortunately got a top edge off it. And the keeper does the rest, so it's a very good start for Remax Skyway. They pick up this wicket here. And Home Life Superstar lose their first. It's 6 for the loss of 1. Still got 2 deliveries to go to complete 2 overs. So Erman is ground before Erman. We know obviously the last year we had the so there are a lot of refreshments for the commentators, and so there's some refreshments for the commentators, the staff, and the players. Commentators, staff, players, there are refreshments if you want to go have something. Erman, your commentator, you can go. So it's a great venue, obviously, overall. And it's a great variety of options there. Oh, that looks too high. 100% will be a no ball. And looks like it should be. Yes, it is given a no ball by the umpire. I think even the fans sitting at home knew instantly that that was a no ball. So full toss in the air. But it doesn't matter because it was a no ball, so it doesn't matter. But good catching practice there in the deep, no doubt. Yeah, so obviously it's a great way, great view. Another brilliant over, and it's another great over with the ball. So 2 overs gone. Home Life Superstar currently 8 for the loss of 1 after 2 overs. And as I've mentioned at the start previously, it looks like it's definitely a bowler's paradise, and it looks like for this game it's going to stay like that. Maybe even for the next game, for an innings or even more, it could stay like that depending on how the conditions play. But right now it's like very windy, and I think it will, if it stays like this, it's definitely a bowler's game, no doubt. So obviously chasing this score down is going to be tricky. I think Remax Skyway will be happy with the finish they got off to at the end, as obviously it's a good total with this kind of wicket. And now they're really bowling very well. They're executing their plans very brilliantly, and they're executing their plans very brilliantly. And there are many dots coming in. A wicket's already fallen. They just need to keep playing this short ball, and will just be a single again. Hopefully everything's all right. Looked like it did hit him, definitely. Yes, he's a bit down, the non-striker. So another kind of injury at the start. So when you talk about the runs, it's the main aspect of it is thinking in what variety, what are the methods that they have and the plans that they want to follow. Because obviously, it's not going to be easy to score runs on this track. For Remax Skyway, it looked exactly as difficult at the start. They managed to put somewhat, but that's a good shot there. Using the wind, hitting with the side of the wind, but it won't go for a boundary. It's not a quick outfield here at Sandwood and Torbram, but they do sneak 2, so it's still quite the expectation. Now 100 runs exactly are required in 75 deliveries to chase this, to come out on top and take the second game out. Obviously, still going to require a lot of work. Some partnerships need to be built, and these two need to stay in the middle. Short ball again, the short ball. Oh, such a brilliant plan executed by the bowler, and you can see he took that risk to go short. He knew the batsman, if he gets a top edge, he could be in danger. It could provide them a wicket, but unfortunately, can't really blame the fielder. The man standing at point, he didn't really get to it in time. It was always going to be a difficult catch. The way where he was standing, it was a very good plan by the bowler. Puts this one full and straight again, and a dub ball. So Remax Skyway are showing some great evidence of some quality bowling here at the moment, but now they just need to try and stick to their plans and try to keep it that way. Again, just a dot ball there as well. 2 dots. It's turning out to be a fabulous over, no doubt, for Remax Skyway with the ball, and they will look to get some boundaries right about now. Home Life Superstore. Obviously, this is a must-win game for both teams. Obviously, they need these wins. It doesn't mean necessarily that they're knocked out, but at the same time, it means that it will make things harder for qualification. So they really need to get this win. It's a must-win for both teams here. Well, Remax Skyway more importantly. even playing for pride is something that matters to most. So it's that's 2022 song. So here we go. We're back with the pulls this one. We'll beat the man out there, and we will go all the way for 4. Excellent use. Bowler took the risk of the short ball, but hasn't paid off. Batsman just waited for that bounce and just muscled it away. Obviously, it's not a fast outfield, so he had to generate his own power for it to go all the way. Exactly what he has done. Had to generate his own power, and he has done that right about now. And they pick up a boundary, and it was much needed for Life Superstar. It's beginning to keeping a slow current run rate, so they really definitely need to up in that run rate and try to go along with the flow, go along with this run chase, and go right on track. Full toss will be cut off for a single. Yes, striker says no. Non-striker was looking for it a bit, but obviously the striker had the danger end to run to, and he rightly called denied the second. So
What do you think will win? Bowling? Really? This is the score. Bowling team.
PO, it's been given.
He's with bowling team. I'm with bowling as well.
Another wicket falls.
Bowling?
So another wicket falls. So Home Life Superstar now lose their second wicket, and they're currently sitting at 17 for the loss of 2. And so 17 for the loss of 2, Home Life Superstar. And this is an excellent breakthrough again. Remax Skyway have provided, and they get the second wicket. So now they're now starting to go smoothly with things there. Just need to keep things like this even better, pick up more wickets, and they're right. Obviously, no doubt they're right on top right now. But for Home Life Superstar, they need these two to stay in right about now. They need partnerships, and they need to stay on the crease and they're out there in the middle and try to find those open gaps. There are a lot of open gaps here. Obviously, it's not a quick outfield though, so have to generate your own power. And it's not an easy track to bat on at the moment. It's obviously a lot of hits that coming towards the man there in the deep 3-point circle, and just a single. Good way to get off the mark. Gets off quite comfortably. Just a little wrist work there, and he manages it finally. Ooh, another. Nope.
Batting team's gonna win?
No, that's still outfield. Pulls out away, but just pulls it to the man, but looks like the field will win in the end. Oh no, it doesn't. It does go all the way. Looks like it was gonna stop, but then just got those few inches and stopped right after, crossed that boundary rope. So a good way to start this partnership. Opens it up with the boundary, and now they just need to continue things like this. Home Life Superstar, they have a lot of work now to do. Obviously the score is not much, but if they can just keep this partnership like that, I think they still have a good shot at coming out on top of this game. So reverse sweep attempt, plays it well and will run away, but looks like the man will be out there in the deep. So that was a clever shot. He picked up the bowler's line quite early, which gave him that advantage to try the reverse sweep. Picked up the bowler's line while knew it was coming a bit short. And So it's been quite the outstanding display. तो मैनू लगता है कि सजना RPL Canada साल रील्टर्स को ये मौका हर साल दिलाएंगे सभी रील्टर को ये मौका हर साल दिलाएंगे RPL Canada RPL Canada. The game you played, the game you love. Cricket. Back four. So one bounce for waiting for the umpire saying. I think signals out of 6. Great shots straight down the ground. Just went after it. And this is great even after losing 2 wickets. They're still taking that aggressive approach. And obviously we know they need to do something like this because obviously the target is pretty intense. So they don't want that run rate to slightly slip up, sneak up. So full toss. This is in the air. Should be gone. And taken. So a 6 on a wicket. A very good comeback by the bowler after being hit for a 6. That's his response after being hit for a 6. He provides a wicket and gets another breakthrough for his team for Remax Skyways. So Home Life Superstar now lose their 3rd in this run chase. And Remax Skyway fighting back again. Just when a partnership, there was a sense of a partnership starting to build. A wicket has fallen. So now they will feel a bit of tension in that camp for Home Life Superstar as they lost the top 3 now. Come on, who do you think now? Really? Woo! So those of you watching at home, I think you can see how much this game of so 31 for 3. Get yo, let's start 31 for 3. So it reminds you of that. See the match live at the moment. Come on. Appeal. Yo. ICC live at the moment. Not even the big teams. Thank you. Yay. So we got players making their crease. It doesn't look like it's gonna rain now. The sun has came out, so we could see a batting paradise. But for now, looks like a bowling. Again, another short ball and pulled away. So it seems like the short ball is slightly working for both teams. Obviously, there have been a couple boundaries with the short ball. Remax Skyway tried. Home Life Superstar batsmen took full use of the short balls, and some of them they've missed out on. So obviously, it is a gamble. It could get you wickets there, could provide dot balls, but at the same time, it can also go all the way for 6. So something that you would think, oh, this could be tight! And he makes it quite comfortably home. So it's the short ball, back to the method we've been talking about. It's something that you try to avoid maybe in the death overs. Obviously, it couldn't give you that reward, but at the same time, it might be too risky in the death. So would like to stick to full and straight Yorkers, trying to take the ball outside off stump, trying to make a batsman chase a wide one. Short ball, full toss, so obviously these ones are very good, but at the same time, it can get them. It's a gamble that sometimes won't pay off, and it's a risk to take, especially defending. So you didn't want to open it up too much during the death overs. But anyway, we're back with this. Hits that. It looks like it could run away. No, it'll be cut off, but they do scatter back for 2. Good running. Won't go, but they do. That's good protection out there in the deep.
Hits that! And they are going to come back. They do come back. Good running between the wickets. Oh, great delivery there. Just a single. And it's gone for 4 signaled by the umpire. So it's a good shot. I'm switching the commentary box.
So, switch off. So we know obviously they're starting to. Very well bowled, and they will sneak a single there. Well bowled and swing and a miss there. Hits out straight down the ground. It's coming air. Races to it to Conjux. You good? Hits that straight in the commentary box.
You good? That hit pretty hard, it looked like.
Very well. Good right in between the wickets there. Sneaking another single. Pulls that one away, but pulls it straight to the man in the deep. And it'll just be one. No way there'd be a second there, as the non-striker wasn't even in his crease halfway to complete the single. Huh? बहुत ही अच्छी सी गेंद बॉलर से. अब देखते हैं क्या होता है. अब शॉर्ट बॉल के इस्तेमाल. एक बाउंस फील्डर के हाथ में. 2 किले शायद नहीं, 1 किले सर होंगे. बहुत ही अच्छी सी बॉलिंग रीमैक्स कावे दिखा रहे हैं अभी. कर रहे हैं. Yeah, look, obviously it is, and I think obviously we need to see the variation. That's a full toss. Hit, drilled down the ground. Smoked like a cooker. Cooked that one away.
The batsman has been cooked. His off stump has been cooked.
So, Irma, what do you have to say on the swing and the short ball? Ooh, very good short ball there. Looked like there may have been a feather at the moment. So, Irma, what do you have to say on the RPL in general?
Yeah, RPL, great platform. Thank you to the sponsors. Sponsors from CIBC, organization, Only for Agents, and shot there. Only for Agents and Sing Graphics. Need any printings, anything, you do contact Sing Graphics for that. And Only for Agents, just has 80 cents per day as well. Really good deal.
Thank you very much. And how does it feel, a privilege? Look, I'm not sure about that, but cuts.
I think by my
And cuts it all the way for 4. Reminds me of the shot I played yesterday. A beautiful leg cut in my Muscovy cricket. And that's what this the batsman has done. 60 up for the loss of 3. It looks like it's a very good partnership, no doubt, after the way things have been going.
wait, they're playing the third. They're playing the fourth.
So it's been a very great display. A truly outstanding display of bowling. Plays that very well and gets it. Waiting on confirmation, but it looks like Just waiting on. It's gone all the way. Yes, it is. Looks like it went. 2 sixes in a row. Unfortunately, no offers today. But you can play for pride. Not that pride, the other pride. For your team's sake. Can he make it 3 and 3? And it will not be. It will be cut off by the man there. But that is a great comeback from the bowler. And now we're starting to see the sun come out. Now it's starting to look more of a batting paradise. So we'll be at advantage for this chasing side. Hits that. Exactly what we're talking about. And gone all the way for 6. 3 sixes in the over. Outstanding batting here. Exactly what I was saying. The sun has come out now. Now it looks like more of a batter's game. Yeah, in over. So very good pitch now to bat on. The pitch is very good to bat on. Sun has came. It's a bit drier now. Bit flat. No swing with the wind. Pulls out away. It's going to run away for 4. Boundaries are leaking here at the Soundwood and Torbram ground. What a display we're seeing. Sun has come out. A dry batting track now. Making it a flat track to bat on. No wind now. No swing with the ball. 38? 28 more needed. And exactly what I was saying now with the sun. It is a batting paradise. Now third game, I can guarantee you it will be a high scoring game. And this looks like well in Home Life Superstars' hands. Bit unfortunate losing the toss for Remax Skyway, as they could have been in this side. Another one! Another one! Gone all the way for 6. This is turning out to be 34? No. 3 sixes, 2 4s. 3 sixes, 2 4s, 1 4. 3 sixes, 1 4 already in the over. Boundaries here are leaking. Four sixes in the over. 29 runs to end this most expensive over. Not sure if it's most expensive off the history, but definitely off this match and maybe the season. So 29. A very, very big turning point of the game. Could as well be set over here. 29 to end this over. A very outstanding display. And now it looks like he'll finish it in this over. 22 needed? No, it'll probably take 2 overs. It depends if it's the same guy. Pulls this one. It's running away. No, it'll be cut off by the slow outfield. They do push for 2. Get it quite comfortably. Very good running there between wickets. An outstanding display of batting we've seen in these last few deliveries. Still the third game to come out here as royally played Flower City's player to be. That's going away all the way for 6. What a strike! Straight back into the stands. Boundaries are leaking here in these last 2.5 overs. Exactly what I said. As soon as the sun comes out, the boundaries would be starting to leak, and it's exactly what's happening here. Getting dispatched now. What seemed to be working at the start in the power play for Remax Skyway. What we're doing, they'll finish it in. So now it's just a matter of ups and full toss. That could be a no ball, and it's going all the way for 6. A no ball and a 6. What? 2 sixes in the over and a no ball. What an over this has been. What a last 2 overs it's been. Truly outstanding piece by Home Life Superstar. My goodness, what a joy of entertainment we are witnessing. Truly outstanding. Pure class here at the moment. Pio. There's a no ball. If he nicked it, it was a no ball, so it will just stay as a dot ball. But my goodness, what a truly great display we've seen during these last couple of overs. Truly outstanding piece of batting. Yo, this guy had 2 sixes in a row. Holy, that's pure entertainment. That's what we call entertainment. Hits that one. Oh, pass keeper. It's running. Will be cut off by the man in the deep. Settles for one. My goodness. The last 2.5 overs have been truly outstanding. It's been a display, no doubt. And obviously it's been some great two. Ooh, very well bowled there. Starting to see some great comebacks now here. Six runs required. How many overs are there? Oh, and ending early. Dot ball, low ball to end. At the over. But it doesn't really matter now as Royally Home Life Superstore are well and truly on top. It looks like they'll definitely take this game out here today. And it'll be about going back to the drawing board for Remax Sky to see what went wrong. Obviously can't blame them. The sun is out. Starting to turn into it's turned into a batting paradise after. So 5 overs left and it's only 6 runs required. Just a 6 away from closing the second game. And Ermont, it's not even 12, it's still morning at 2 games already done before the afternoon. What do you have?
That's good.
So like this really shows how fast this track is. And a Pia pleading with the umpire, but nothing given. But dot ball. But it doesn't really matter here. Still trying to go about things very well and nicely. Oh, picks that up nicely. Looks like a boundary. It's given a 6. So it's all over. Home Superstar take it here. What an outstanding performance by them. Weren't put down with the fact they lost a few quick wickets in the power play. And their middle order has hung in there and made a good partnership. And they win this game in the end quite comfortably with 4.5 overs to spare. 4.4 overs to spare. What a display of batting by Home Life Superstar. They win here by 7 wickets. Outstanding display of batting by Home Life Superstar. They win it by 7 wickets, and Remax Skyway would feel as if they had this game at the start of the power play when they got those 3 wickets. But then these two have hung in there, made a good partnership that sees their side through the line, sees their side across the finish line, and at home quite comfortably. A very good win, quite comfortable win here, a very comfortable win. Win here by 7 wickets in the Sandwood and Torbram ground, and a much needed win. And we will come back to you for the post-match presentation ceremony after a short break. After then, till then, cheers. Thank you. Take care. Goodbye.
Are you ready?